might look a little more grainy. It kind of looks grainy on here, but maybe once it's rendered, it might be better. Anyway, I've left this up because this was my streaming setup at one point, and I made this for when I talk. And do you know what? For someone that never did art and then just did this, I was like kind of impressed. I was like, this is actually kind of cute, kind of cool. And since the topic of this video is a little bit about art, I thought I would leave it up. I have a letter from my youngest sibling. I don't normally ask for things on my birthday. Very, very rarely have I ever asked for something on my birthday. But when my sibling said, I wish I could give you something, obviously they're in prison, they can't really do much. I said, you know what? Make me something and just send it to me. So this something just fell over in my kitchen. Hey ho. So this is me opening the letter. I guess it will be for them to watch this, for them to watch later on so that they can see my reaction. I feel like it's kind of rude, like opening up a present or a gift without someone there, obviously, unless there's like a circumstance where it can't. In this case, I can record it. So, yeah. I'm very excited for this because I asked them to make my favorite Warframe, which is Zaku, and I'm excited to see what they did with it. Ooh, okay. Wait, let me just make sure my charger keeps breaking. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get a new one, unfortunately. Okay, we are back. Okay, I tried. I know it's dog shit. You overestimate my abilities. Okay. Well, I think this looks really cool. This is the head, I guess, of Zaku, and I think that is really good. I'm assuming, and if I know Charlie well enough, that there was a bottom half to this, and they ripped it off, which they definitely shouldn't have. So I'm gonna try and clean this up so that I can put it up on the wall. And I'm okay. And now this is the actual letter I've got, which is a bit random, but here we go. It says happy birthday, 25, and it's got a couple pictures of I don't know who that is. I mean, sorry, I don't know who this one is, but this is Zac Efron, I believe. Um, Great stuff, I guess. I mean, Zac Efron makes sense because we sing a lot of the High School Musical stuff. What is going on? What? Okay, all right. So we've got. I don't know what we've got here. We've got a geezer licking some ice cream. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm not going to show the camera that. We've got a little picture of them apparently. A little doodle of a face, and a picture of my grub apparently. Delicious from Charlie Chops. And I think that is it, yes. Beautiful. Love it. So yeah, I just read the letter. I don't know if I'll put it in. It's I feel like a bit more private. But it's a beautiful letter. I love it. Um I've never asked for something on my birthday, and it's something I'm trying to change because I don't want like my kids later on down the line just going, "Oh, dad, like, what do you want for birthday?" I'm like, nothing. Like, I feel like they're so grumpy, right? Like, they're so, ugh, you know. You want like not only, when I was a kid or when I was younger, when someone would come up to me and go, "What do you want?" I'd be like, nothing, right? And for me, that was me doing them a favor. But actually, I was wrong because when I give someone something, I feel really happy that I've given that something to someone that's like made them happy, whatever it is. And so I am happy within myself that, I've given a good gift. And I always pride myself on trying to give a really good gift. And I think it's kind of unfair to the people around me if I'm just grumpy and I go, "Oh, I don't want anything," and stuff like that. So if someone cares enough to ask me what I want, I should care enough to give them an idea that would make me happy, which in turn would make them happy. And I think that's very important to understand that, first of all, it ain't always about you. In the actions you make, it's not always about you. And also, uh, take a second to see how people that love you view you and how happy they would be to see you happy. So yeah, Charlie, thanks for the birthday gift. I'm gonna ask where the other half of this is, because this is you've cut him off. You've killed him, right? Unless that's a part of the gift, I need to piece them together. But I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna chop this so it's nice and straight, and I will be putting it up on my wall. I don't know where. Probably somewhere over here. Probably next to my doodles over here. There. Probably somewhere over there. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.